First, today, Brightline officials have made a lot of promises. Most of them they did not keep. Good afternoon to you. I'm Shannon Cake and welcome to the Now South Florida. On Friday, the people in charge of the high-speed train promised to ramp up efforts to keep people safe after 2 people died trying to beat the train during week 1 of service. Did Brightline keep their promise this time? The Now's Alana Quillen spent this day investigating. She's joining us live from Delray Beach to tell us what she found. Alana?
Well, Shannon, I found large digital signs like this one. I'm out here at Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. You can see the stern warning sign. It says, "Stay off train tracks, more and faster trains." Now, there are 4 of these signs that are up across South Florida right now, and Brightline says there are even more to come. Brightline started to roll out phase 1 of its new plan to make rail crossings safer for pedestrians and drivers.
Digital signage, just like you would see, the police put out around a construction site.
And here's an example of why. This video shot by a viewer shows a pedestrian crossing in front of a Brightline train as it approached the West Palm Beach station last week.
It's dangerous.
It's for this reason that David Vlosdorf and his wife says signs are not enough.
We've heard about the accidents they've had with pedestrians, so before crossing we looked both ways to make sure nothing was coming.
They wondered why parts of the Rosemary intersection in West Palm Beach didn't have crossing arms.
If you're watching traffic, you're not going to be reading a lot of signs. You need gates.
By law, arms only need to be on the side that goes with traffic, but Vlosdorf thinks there should be an exception with Brightline.
They need gates that come down. They need gates that have things dropping down so people can't duck under them, and cross. It's got to be a good barrier.
As far as digital signs, we checked, and so far none have been placed at Okeechobee Boulevard. We also drove by the Boynton Beach intersection where 51-year-old Jeffrey King was killed last week and didn't see any signs. But we did find 2 signs up and running in Lake Worth, 10th Avenue North and Lucerne Avenue. Brightline told me there's also a sign at Palmetto Park Boulevard in Boca Raton, with more to come this week in Lantana, Boynton, and West Palm. Now, Brightline says it will also have street ambassadors stand at the busiest intersections like this one and hand out train safety flyers to warn people of this area, but no definitive word yet on when those street ambassadors will hit the streets. And I know at 5 o'clock, I'll show and tell you why Delray took it upon themselves to add even extra measures and what makes this intersection, this train intersection, different from other parts of our area. Live in Delray Beach, I'm Alana Quillen for the Now South Florida.